Hi, we're the Western Washington University Nerdfighter Club, and we're here to talk about the Gender Justice League for this year's Project for Awesome. This year, we decided to support the Gender Justice League, which is a gender and sexuality civil and human rights organization based in Seattle, Washington.
The Gender Justice League is a 501c3 model organization and adheres to local, state, and federal compliance. The GJL is managed by a board of directors, and the general public can become members through a simple application. As the GJL strives to empower all people to eliminate discrimination, they hold true to their core values of fighting for racial and economic justice, intersectionality, accessibility, inclusion, and sex positivity. As a pansexual, non-binary college student, the Gender Justice League means a lot to me, as their whole purpose is to stand up for queer and transgender individuals, which feels awesome. They give me a place to stand and say that I exist and that I'm just as human as the next person. They're fighting for me and others like me, and as they continue their mission in the face of today's political climate, they remain a brilliant symbol of hope to myself and to my community.
Gender Justice League's mission is to empower all people to eliminate discrimination and prejudice on the basis of sex, gender identity, gender expression, and sexual orientation in Washington State, and to ensure that trans and gender diverse people can live their lives safely, true to themselves, and without discrimination.
According to the New York Times, the Trump administration is trying to redefine gender as either male or female based on one's genitalia at birth, and prevent individuals from ever changing their gender marker. They say that this is scientifically based, but simply not true. This way of thinking refuses to acknowledge the existence of transgender and intersex people, both of which have been biologically proven. Being intersex means that your physical body doesn't fit perfectly into the male or female binary categories. About 1 in 250 Americans identify as transgender, and about 1 in 200 are intersex.
That's almost 3 million Americans that our government is trying to say don't exist. Transgender and gender non-conforming people are being discriminated against in other ways as well, such as being banned from military service and having their basic human rights stripped away from them, including healthcare and human services. The Gender Justice League is fighting to protect, support, and defend the rights of transgender and gender non-conforming people, but they can't do it alone.
Because of the current situation in the United States, it's reasons like this we need an organization like the Gender Justice League. We need people who are willing to fight for the equality of all people. So please support them by sharing this video, spreading the word about what they do, volunteering your time, and of course by donating. Please remember to go to the Projects for Awesome website and vote for your favorite charity. And of course, DFTBA!